Welcome everyone. We are live tonight for Monday Night Raw. Good evening, folks. This is good old JR Jim Ross, and accompanying me as always is Jerry, the King Lawler. And Ross, we got quite a night after the way Raw ended last week. Well, that's right, King. Last week, we saw the return of WWE Champion The Undertaker to action, and after he defeated Crush, he was taken out by the return of the Mastodon, Vader. And look, Ross, we got Vince McMahon himself in the ring right now. He's about to interview that 400-pound monster. Well, let's send it over to Vince McMahon in the ring. Thank you, JR. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please welcome the Mastodon, Vader. It's time. It's time. Well, it's Vader time. Vader, thank you for joining me out here tonight. It's been a few months since we've seen you here in the WWE. Would you like to get anything off your chest? McMahon, listen to me and listen good. I am back for one reason and one reason only. That WWE Championship. Now I think everyone needs to remember, I am a mastodon. I am a real life monster. And Undertaker, I do not fear you. That title is coming home with me. Oof, oof, oof. Welcome back now to Raw as we get set for our first matchup of the evening. Ding ding ding, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Billy Gunn. And his opponent, accompanied by Bradshaw, Barry Windham. Ding, ding, ding. Here we are getting our first matchup of the evening underway. Billy Gunn taking on Barry Windham. Barry Windham returned at our last King of the Ring, our last pay-per-view event, and he has been on a dominant streak the past few weeks. Last week, alongside Bradshaw, kind of helping him pick up the victory over Ken Shamrock there. That he did indeed, King, and slamming Billy Gunn down now. Barry Windham in control of this match. And Barry Windham hitting another one of his devastating big boots, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Barry Windham. And Barry Windham with another impressive victory tonight. Ding ding ding. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Headbanger Mosh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And his opponent, Goldust. Ding ding ding. Here we are with our next matchup of the evening. The bizarre one, Goldust, taking on Headbanger Mosh. Well, you may have called Goldust a bizarre one, but I think they're both a little bizarre in this match. Both of them live maybe what some would consider alternative lifestyles. They lock up now, but both very proficient in-ring performers. I must give both of them that. Goldust now hitting a suplex on Mosh. And Goldust keeping in control of this one. This could be it. Goldust looking for the curtain call, and there it is. The curtain call. Hit on Mosh. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Goldust. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I got the looks that drive the girls while I got the moves to really move 'em. I send chill up and down their spine. I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. Boy toy. I'm just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy. Boy toy. And what is this? This was not on my card for the evening. Shawn Michaels making an appearance tonight. Yeah, and he's soaking up every minute. Look at him. You know this guy. He loves the camera. I'm surprised he stayed away this long. Shawn Michaels has been returning from a knee injury. Are we going to hear more about that tonight? That's right, that's right. The Heartbreak Kid is back. You see, I just got through with my doctors, and they said my knee is just about healed, and I am good to return to action. Now, last week, I saw that Bret Hart couldn't stand up to the competition, but let me just assure you, the Heartbreak Kid can stand up to anyone in the WWE. Do 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 do. I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I got the looks that drive the girls. Well, you heard it there. Are we gonna see Shawn Michaels in action soon? Well, I hope he does something around here. I mean, what's he doing? Just showing up and picking up a paycheck for doing nothing? And you heard what he said about Bret Hart. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be live from Ontario, Canada. Bret Hart is expected to speak on that show, but after his, well, basically just brawl with Stone Cold Steve Austin last week, Bret Hart seemed to roll his ankle or something. We'll get a better diagnosis and understanding of that next week when we hear from Bret Hart live from Canada. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, Phineas I. Godwin and Henry O. Godwin, the Godwins. And currently in the ring, Crush and Chains, the Disciples of Apocalypse. Ding, ding, ding. And here we are getting some tag team action underway. The Godwins picked up a victory last week, impressed a lot of people around here, myself included, and tonight they're taking on the Disciples of Apocalypse. Phineas I. Godwin and Crush starting this matchup. They're going back and forth. Neither one can really get in charge of the matchup. Crush making the tag to Chains now, and Chains starting to take it to Phineas I. Godwin. But Phineas able to get Chains up. He drops him with a side suplex and gets the tag into Henry O. Godwin. Henry, I call him the enforcer of the group, but Phineas and Henry, both very large men, both enforcers in their own right. And Chains and Crush, two very large men as well. So, this is a real hoss battle we got going on here, as Henry works Chains in the corner. Henry looking for a big slam now, slamming Chains down to the mat. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here are your winners, the Godwins. Well, last week we said that victory may have put them in title contention. This week I think they gotta move even closer. The Godwins could be coming for those tag team championships. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ding ding ding. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, the Intercontinental Champion, Owen Hart. And his opponent, Stone Cold Steve Austin. We are now getting set for our main event of the evening. Owen Hart, the new Intercontinental Champion, in his first title defense with the Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Ding ding ding. Getting this one underway now. And there is a little bit of controversy in the way Owen won the championship, but nonetheless he is the champion. But Austin looking to take it right to Owen, getting him in the corner. Owen getting Austin off of him. And Owen is a brawler. This will be an interesting styles clash. Owen getting Austin down to the mat, and now he is working on the leg. Like I said, a styles clash of a match we will see. Owen is the technical performer, perhaps the greatest technical wrestler in the WWE today. And Austin, he is just a brawler. Well, it is, like you said, it is going to be an interesting matchup. I am interested to see how these two styles clash. Can't say I'm a big fan of either of these guys, but Owen, I guess he's the most tolerable of the Hart family. Austin now getting out of that leg lock and just going for some fists off the face of Owen Hart. But Owen, smart enough to get out of it, he gets Austin into a headlock. These two grappling back and forth now. Austin getting back to his feet, getting Owen in a front headlock. And what is Austin looking for now? What is Austin looking for? Austin going deep into his repertoire. Look at this, $1 million dream. The $1 million dream locked on to Owen Hart. And Owen, still smart enough to get out of it. He gets Austin down to the mat. He's setting up for the sharpshooter. Owen has Austin in the sharpshooter. The move, Austin refused to tap to Owen's brother Brett at WrestleMania 13. But can Austin hold out this time? Can Austin hold out? And wait a minute. Oh, ding, ding, ding. That's Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Hunter Hearst Helmsley, who Owen cost Hunter the King of the Ring crown a couple weeks ago at the King of the Ring pay-per-view. And now Hunter taking it to Owen. Owen's got to get out of there. Grab your title, Owen. Get out of here. And Owen does just that. He rolls out of the ring. He grabs his championship, and he is out of here. But Hunter, turn around. No, maybe don't turn around, Hunter. Owen's getting out of here. Hunter's standing in the ring, but I don't think he's going to like what's behind him. Hunter turns around. Stone Cold Stunner! The Stone Cold Stunner to Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Psh! Do 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 do. Do 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 do